Awesome. Okay, I will swing at the guy in front of me with my uh, Guapesh while moving around. Um, I'll try to get his shoulder.
Ooh, that hits. 10 damage. Alright. So, chink! Kind of catch him in the arm. And as you hit them, the hood kind of shovels a bit, and you see what you think is a humanoid face with a dark skin tone, but half their face seems to be covered in some kind of burned scar.
Looks like you have some problems. Yeah, I think that's about all I can do.
Okay, that's all you can do. Anyone want to reroll their initiative?
Mine's 11. Yes, I would like to reroll it.
I can roll a d20 for initiative, but I honestly have no idea what my bonus
What
is.
the?
That's fine. And actually,
Because I'm almost home, like 2 minutes or so.
I know what Sarah will be doing in this time. For the purposes of this, would it be okay to say that Lynn had been looking for other avenues of things? Maybe was looking in a nearby room since she knew where they were.
Yeah, sure, that works.
Okay, so you are outside as this is happening. You have had, I believe, 2 or 3 rounds. I believe.
Okay.
So you actually do hear the doors kind of soundly thunk, since you are in a relatively close position because you were waiting for them to come.
Okay.
Well,
To me, or
hmm?
come to me, or
Come to you? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, is that what I heard you say? Or I'm just hearing loud noises.
Hold on. The door is closed. That was near that leads into the room that that they all went into.
Oh, okay.
Essentially, you have been locked out,
I
or seemingly.
open the door.
You attempt to open the door, and it is not budging.
Hold on, my phone's glitching. What was that?
The door's stuck.
Yeah, the door.
Oh, the door is stuck.
Yeah, the door does not move when you try to open it.
Okay.
You push.
That's I was gonna say, would that be a sleight of hand to unlock it? Like, can I tell if it's locked or just blocked?
You feel it is blocked.
Okay.
Or it does not seem to move. It's as if it is resisting open.
I am gonna cut it open with my scythe.
Okay, just so you know, before you do this,
Yeah.
these doors are
Am I about to be defeated by a door, guys?
It is a pretty. It is a fairly heavy set of doors, but you can attempt.
Okay. Well, I don't have any. I don't know what spells I would have prepared. So, currently, because I can't look at my spell list.
That's
So, I can either cut it, or can I cut it at the hinges? Like next to the hinges?
They're fairly large hinges, but you can attempt.
I was thinking like around them, because if you like break the hinges, it makes the door move a little bit easier.
Alright, you can attempt.
Alright, I will roll a d20. I have no idea what my modifier is, so we're just gonna go off d20 roll. I want to say it's like +2.
Don't do it.
Well, I have to wait till I get to the stoplight in 30 seconds before I roll, but... And then I just have a turn and to park, and then I'll be home. Motherfucker, the light turned green. And there's a cop ahead of me, so I can't really...
Yeah,
30 more seconds, please.
That's fair. Do you want someone to roll for you? Or...
Sure! Tristan, roll me a d20.
1 second. D20. 15.
Okay, 15.
Alright. Yeah.
I think I know some of your BAB, and it is an unattended object. So you hit, ching.
I don't remember if my scythe is a d8 or d6.
I believe it's D6.
I want to say it's a d6 too.
We'll say D6, but you do some amount of damage to the hinge, and that's actually when you kind of get the attention of someone nearby, because there are other patrons at the library. It's like, what the hell are you doing?
The door's locked, and I don't have my key, and there seems to be something like blocking it. So I thought just destroying the door might be a little easier than pushing it down. Because look at me, I'm tiny. I don't think I can take the door. Do you?
You were speaking to a halfling that says, You think you're short? I'm short, but you cannot. But I wouldn't advise breaking Pathfinder property. It isn't advised. Wait, you said the door's locked.
Yes, it's like blocked, and there's screams. So I'm trying to save the day here.
Yes, that's actually when you do hear magical explosions from the inside, and you do actually see a couple. The very easily see down the hall, coming from two different directions. Three guards in gray armor. And
shit! Now here come the assholes.
No, these are actually Pathfinders. These are the Pathfinder guards.
Oh, so they're good people. Okay, never mind.
They're good assholes.
You can still call them assholes, though.
And
it'll turn into a slightly affectionate asshole.
And they get
the good kind of asshole.
They get to you in the door. The one that gets closest to you. What's happening here? We heard something about a security breach.
So I'll come up and down slowly and be like, "Would you be a dear and open the door?"
At this point, the halfling has moved out of the way substantially. He's like, he backs up.
Show me her giant scythe out of the way.
The guard has back up. Hits it.
She'll look at the halfling and be like, "See?"
The guard looks to the others. Get to Jana. We have security breach. Get everybody knowing. You find Sarah. We gotta get this door open now. And in the meantime, he goes over to a side cabinet, takes a key real quick, opens it up, gives one guard an axe, takes an axe himself. You know how to use an axe? He looks to you. Looks to you, Lynn. Yeah.
What was that?
You know how to use an axe?
She'll look at her side and I'm like, I think I know how to use this.
Sights aren't used for breaking down doors. These are.
Go for it, darling.
So they start hacking away at the door. Cha-chunk, cha-chunk, cha-chunk. And that's when we get to the next initiative. Has everyone put in that?
Yep.
I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
How did you roll worse, David?
I know, it's so sad.
I'm just gonna roll a d20, and that will be my niche for the moment. Hopefully I don't crit fail.
Your initiative is your dex modifier, so
I don't know what that is at the moment.
I think someone has your sheet on hand that can say it.
No one has my sheet apparently.
I think I got... No, you never sent it to me, so yeah, I don't got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sending it to you tonight though. I think when I rolled a 9, so her dex is high though. I'm gonna say it's at least a +1.
+4. Alright. PC, and I'll kind of just put you at the door so we can add you. Boop. And so we'll put you at 12 by the sound of it. Alright, Len, your turn.
Okay. Time to do my Final Fantasy 13 impression. Any Dolan? I wish. Alright. So we're gonna run along the bookcases. Leap off the bookcases. Twirling in the air, hanging upside down.
Hanging upside down from what?
From the air, he's flipping in the air, so he's upside down for a second in the air.
Oh, okay.
And
So mid-air shot, okay.
I'm going to put a shot in both of those friggin' drow, and then, land.
You mean, okay, so putting a shot in this one here and this one here?
Yeah.
So wait, you're taking the shot from here?
I'm taking the shot from here on this guy, yeah.
Okay, so
I'm taking
here...
I'm taking it, I finished my move, I am hanging in the air, I take descriptively to take the shot.
Oh, yeah. I'm just making sure, where it was, where the shot was taking place, because
the shot is being taken from where I'm standing.
Okay, so 2 at him, or, split?
Let's say 1 each.
Okay, 1 each, go for it.
The first shot is to the guy I was holding, the second shot is to the guy I've been shooting at.
Okay.
I'm so glad I gave you haste now.
And I'm also using my force bullet. The first shot is a critical, so that's my 31 is confirmed.
Yeah, hanging upside down. You load, Margot. Shoot. And this is a force bullet, right?
That's the force bullet, but yeah, that's why it's so high.
Oh my god.
Because it gets the weapon's critical modifier, which a gun is a ×4.
In Fallout-esque, just disgust, his head just explodes. Just boom!
You got blood all over the books, man.
No,
that's a door.
It's a door. And in fact, the door... As they're chipping away, there's literally hits one of the guards. What the fuck? Almost hits one of the guards. What the
I'll
Well,
say,
give us-
really, brother? Really?
Well, it gives us a hole. Shut by.
Alright, I
And-
now have my sheet up, and I have not upgraded it yet, so... Yeah.
So the third shot is to him?
It's only I only fired twice. That was the shot and then the confirmation. But yeah, the second shot is to the other guy, the 25,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and that's
yeah,
to his
yeah.
touch because he's within 40 feet.
Yep. And quickly loading it as you're kind of finishing it.
That's the beauty of it. I don't have to reload. I still have shots in the revolver.
That's actually true. So boom, and kind of almost finishing it, you land, boom, catch him in the full-on body. His body goes flying a good few feet, boom, and hits the bookcases, boom, where it falls limpless.
I arrived just in time.
No, David's still got one.
Okay.
He might not in a second.
Okay.
Well, he's got one turn to solve it because I can reload as a swift action. So if he hasn't solved it, I'll just be taking shots downtown.
So, that says everything I'm doing as my free action. I'm going to casually put my rapier down. Use my move action to draw my heavy crossbow because I'm standing above them. And then I'm going to shoot the guy twice, confirming if I crit on one of them.
Do you have the penalty that negates shooting into melee?
I already counted those penalties.
Okay, making sure.
Alright, so my initiative goes up a little bit.
Alright, counting to... So that's the hit, confirm, yep. Damage 20.
And then the second attack's a 25 with damage of 9.
Move action to... And it's a swift for you to reload,
It's a
and...
free action for me to reload.
You already used your free action to put down your rapier.
You can do more than one in terms of attacks.
Dropping is that you get one free action. Dropping your weapon is a free action.
Yeah, dropping...
Oh well,
dropping
swift
is-
action doesn't
No,
bother
wait,
me.
Oh, you're talking about the thing that allows you to just keep reloading, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can do that.
I said that's not a free
I
action.
can shoot as
that-
many times as I can.
Yeah. That's not a
Wait,
free
th-
action. That just says you're allowed to, fire as many times as you has attacked. Yeah.
Oh, is that the crossbow?
Yeah,
master?
I have crossbow mastery.
Yeah.
Crossbow
I just keep
mastery.
shooting and shooting.
It's reduced to a free action. In a full attack. Yeah, this is technically a full attack. Oh, actually, it isn't a full attack because you used your move action to.
I'm not using a full attack. I'm using
You have to use a full
Oh, yeah,
attack to get more
haste.
than one shot.
Right,
no, because I have rapid shot. I take an additional penalty and I can shoot one more time.
But it's a crossbow. It's a crossbow and.
Isn't the feat designed for
Rapid shot with the crossbow mastery, he should be able to use his rapid shot.
Yeah, rapid shot with crossbow mastery, as well as rapid reload on the same crossbow, reduces it to less than a free action.
Okay, I'm just making sure that everything's good to go.
Also,
I'm
it's,
Doing this.
also, it's 2d6 for my weapon, not 1.
Okay, nice. But yeah, fair enough. But also, I'm just making sure because I'm like, I don't know all this. I'm still like, I never really went into reload heavy like builds or to knock down reloads. But anyways, that's a hit. Confirm 20 damage. So second deck does also hit. Yeah, keeps get much. Okay, he's still up. So
Is it my turn?
it is.
Awesome. So, there's a hole in the door now?
There is probably a like if you put both your hands together and form a circle, it's probably about that size hole.
So maybe fist sized.
Yeah,
Okay.
about fifth size. About fifth sized.
Attack it twice? my hair and my scythe. Because why the fuck not?
Okay, that's fair.
Rolls. The door can't dodge, right?
You're correct. It's just more the hardness that you have to get rid of.
So I rolled a 12 for the first one,
That's
and
fine. 12 damage
17 for the second one.
To hit or damage?
To hit.
Alright. That was to hit, right? Or was it? Sorry,
Both were to hit, yes.
Okay, both are to hit. Yeah, you're fine. As long as you don't roll in that one, you're fine. Get over 10. 10 or more.
3 plus... Really, computer? Well, my computer just died, so I have to do this the old-fashioned way. Hold on. A D3 is just a D6 divided by 2, right?
Unless you actually have a D3, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 3 plus 3. So the hair does 6 damage. And sorry, 13 damage.
Oof. Alright. Doggone. Okay. You steadily make more and a larger and larger crack through the door.
I suppose since I can't really move, I can just do another attack.
Mm-hmm. It was basically your full attack, so. Yeah.
Alright. Well, that was my action, bonus action, so next.
You're right. He's him.
I'm gonna go get my laptop charger so I can continue eating and playing.
Moves. Sees that the situation is indeed being handled. Actually, no. Wait.
Yep, I rolled crap.
Oh no, we didn't go through his turn. He actually didn't get go yet. So we just go before you. 17. Okay. So he is going to attack you. $15 does not hit you, I believe.
No, I will parry it.
So he swipes at you with a short sword, but you parry it with part of your khopesh, kind of sliding it within the hoop and kind of throwing it away. He doesn't get a second attack, and now it's your turn.
Okay. Well, let me see here. Okay. If I haven't done so already, I will, as a free action, bring up, or bring to ready my shield that Len made me a while back. Just because I need to keep remembering that's there, and it is useful. And while I'm bringing it into place, let's see. I'll go for a cut on the guy's leg.
Okay. Cinematic or actual call shot?
Cinematic.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, that does hit. You catch him in the leg.
I think I'm just nickeling and diming this guy.
And he does not have armor on his leg, so just thematically. Alright. Anyone want to do their initiative?
Already done.
Yes.
Yeah, you should definitely try again, David. You might get back to 11 this time.
Yay! Nat 20.
Yee!
So you go up to what, a 22?
I go up to a 21.
Oh my gosh. You actually are fighting each other for initiative. What's your initiative modifier?
My initiative modifier is 1.
Alright, he still goes first.
My
Len,
dex
you're up.
modifier is higher, but my initiative modifier is 1.
Len, you're up. Since you are over there and you did land, you do see the door and is being hacked at.
You might see some white hair.
You do see white hair and Lynn negotiating with the locals.
Let me in, brother.
And that is the only information you know at this moment. That's it.
Sorry, don't have time. Well, maybe I do. We have a phone call.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
No, this phone thing has been disabled. This phonic device.
Let me in, you bastard.
Da bastard.
Alright. First we gotta make spellcrafts.
Why are you such a messy kid, though?
Yeah.
Alright, David, let's see how this helps. Can you shoot through the bookcase?
No.
Phasing bullets.
But that would probably be in his second increment at that point, so like -2 penalty. But and not hitting touch. But, and doesn't have eyes on target, but that's only for the bullet.
Okay, running up.
Alright, now he goes eyes.
Going to use Sacred Geometry for a quicken spell.
I'm so glad I gave you haste.
Alright, we're good. The rolls are for the guy's spell resistance, so that's a 22 and a 20 to try and overcome spell resistance.
He does not have spell resistance. He's fine. Actually, yeah, he does have spell.
All draft had spell resistance. Or is this not one of those? Is this one of those humans?
Yeah, it is on the humans, but he does have something that gives him spell resistance.
Okay.
So, 22 is. Let me double check his thing for spell resistance. Even with all that, yep, you pass for both of them. So, oof, Ray of Enfeeblement and that. Damn. Hot damn.
That should bring him down to your level.
I think that brings him past his, yeah. Let's see, Ray of Enfeeblement.
-9 strength.
And there's no... Okay, Fortitude for half.
Wait, what did you just do to him?
Ray of
I attacked
Enfeeblement.
with a Ray of Enfeeblement, so to and I rolled max.
Oh,
so
God.
If he fails his Fortitude, he will lose 9 points of strength.
And this is not good for him, because he is a thing.
At which point he might collapse under his own weight.
I mean,
horse
maybe?
once, that was hilarious. Also, he's stunned. Unless he makes a will save.
Color spray. Because color spray.
Yep.
He does likely have that thing. So.
No, wait. Sorry. He's out of range color spray. I guess I'll hit him with a magic missile.
Does 21 pass for Raven Feeblement?
Unfortunately.
Let me double check something for that. Because... yep. He can actually do that, and it was Fortitude. Alright. So he does succeed on that, so he only takes and rounded up 5 strength. That's still a lot.
And he will take 6 force damage from a magic missile because he's out of color spray range.
Okay. So boom. Bang! Though you can kind of see him like spin in place, still maintaining place with Kalesh, but seems to dodge out of the ray of enfeeblement. Like a little bit. It catches him still, but doesn't seem to fully affect him.
Well, that should at least help.
It does help. Because that's -5 strength on... Yeah.
So that's at least -2 to hit, possibly even encumbrance.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Kristen, that is Tiberius.
Yeah, I know, it's Tiberius.
Unfortunately, he is Dex, but that did bring him like significantly down, so he does move a little bit slower. Actually, you know what? I know what to do for that. So, boom, but okay. Well, damn. Does 27 hit?
Oh yeah.
Even in his weakened state. Wait, he's stunned, right?
He was not stunned because I could not hit him with the color spray.
Right. Okay.
But his damage should be less unless he took the deadly agility feat. Or is a swashbuckler. Not affected as the hit, but it should still be 2 off the damage.
Actually, there's something else he can do to help with that. I believe it's that. Nine points of damage. Bypasses DR if you have it. If there's magical DR, bypasses.
I should have done Raven's Flight instead. No, wait, that's a level 2. I'm at a level 2. Just never mind.
Okay. You said 9 points of unblockable damage?
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly, last time I got hit by this guy, I had to make a fort save?
That was only the one time, because it was poisoned.
Okay.
Alright, and you're up.
Okay.
Great, I can't level up my character because my computer's breaking. Awesome.
Okay, I will, close in with the, Kopesh, attempting to put the blade to his chest and cause a slashing damage by moving around him to kind of...
To to kind of pull him with you, kind of like hook, like
more like turn the blade like along his side, kind of like how a can opener goes along a can.
No, I think I know what you mean. You're taking the hook, taking it to his torso, and you're moving quickly around him, kind of using the force to, like, momentum to hit that. 24 hits, and how do you want to do this?
Awesome. Okay. You know, can I just use that to cut him in half? I don't normally cut people in half, so can I cut him in half?
All right.
No,
You
don't do
go.
it.
You go for this crazy little scheme. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can do this. Take it, and as you chunk it into him with the ray of enfeeblement, his body is weakened, and it's like, and you actually feel the chunk hit in, and then you go with the centrifugal. You actually tear into him quite hard. Like, your sword gets, your Kopesh gets a little stuck in this guy, actually. Like, almost the entire blade of the Kopesh sinks entirely into him, and then out as you pull out, ripping him not in half, but yeah, that is a lot of blood. You're pretty sure you're seeing the kidneys.
Okay.
I'm sure Cure Light Wounds will fix this.
Is it everyone?
I think so.
Okay. Len, I take it you at least knocked one of them out?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, crap.
The guy I was trying to hold, well, he broke out and then, well, kind of exploded.
It was gory and amazing.
You guys okay in there?
I will go put out the fire that is on those few books that are currently combusting.
Right. And actually,
wait,
at that point,
haha! If we need to talk to these guys, I have to speak with Dead.
You haven't prepared.
Yes.
Well, then, yeah, we're good.
hot damn.
Just don't talk to the guy whose head exploded. That would be kind of awkward.
Oh my gosh, I was a little worried at first, but then you say speak with Dead. I'm like, okay, fair.
Yeah, that's right.
No, to be fair, you actually know how to speak with Dead, right? You're not just going to start asking it random questions or freaking when the dead guy actually starts talking when you can't speak with Dead.
Candle already?
Yeah, actually, at that point, a couple more of them get in. More guards are rushing in with, like, a makeshift battering ram. Actually, no, not even a makeshift. It's a proper battering ram with, like, 4 of them just hauling it as fast as they can with a dragonborn with silver scales. But as you all are kind of chipping at the door, it actually, one of the guys swings back open.
Yeah, better late than never, I suppose.
Really, brother? You couldn't save me one?
And
I didn't kill the last one. Just category the blade clean and put it away, and then use my belt to just automatically reload while we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
And ammo for my belt.
Yep. Beneficial bandolier. Good choice. Good choice. But as while you're passing, Lynn, you do kind of feel a faint, like, magical aura dissipate from the door itself, since you're passing the threshold.
Somebody cast Hold Portal.
Wait, what?
It's a spell called Hold Portal.
Wait, someone cast magic? I want to dispel it.
That's
I want
it,
to
yeah.
dispel it.
I thought it did
It's
the spell
already
when they
gone.
died.
Yeah.
I thought that was a concentration. I guess I was wrong.
God damn
I
it.
think it is.
Did you look about the room? Alright, so, what happened?
The door is open. Okay, so you are all free to move about as you see fit. The fire was... Hold on, I'm going to look for a fire token.
Alright, so what happened that there was such a big explosion and, kerfuffle? Because I'm sure these guards are going to want to know.
I don't know what exploded, but we got jumped by drow who didn't like reading.
Well, that fits.
Several... several guards pour in at this point. One moment.
Was this a magical fire? Was this a magical fire? I can't remember.
You haven't attempted to put it out yet.
Detect magic, and I was trying to.
Okay.
I said that at the very beginning.
Okay, I didn't hear that. Apologies. It has minor elements of magic into it, but it doesn't seem to be the flames itself.
So magically enhanced.
So you're able to tap the flames out, or however you see fit. Actually, it is kind of important how you're putting them out. Just curious.
He's pissing on it, duh.
You have a thought? If not, I got it.
I'm thinking, would prestidigitation allow me to just basically conjure carbon dioxide to suffocate the fire?
You take oxygen out the fire to make it suffocate, not carbon.
No, I said basically conjure carbon dioxide to cover the fire.
That's actually, he's trying to smother it with carbon dioxide.
Hypothetically, do you have the cantrip that basically works with flames? Like you can turn it on and off?
I don't believe I do, but I'm going to double check that.
Because if that was it, I would basically say you can let it die down. But with prestidigitation, I can sort of see how you can be that's messing with the elements themselves, and this is a little strange. For prestidigitation,
actually, I do have ignite, so I'll just do that.
So you kind of put your hands down, and the flames slowly die down and just dissipate. And
I'll try to help him accelerate the process with a ray of frost, kind of like a fire extinguisher.
I wouldn't recommend it because it is on books and all that, and it would probably damage the books even further. But
I think ray of frost ain't that powerful.
Well, it does D3 damage.
It's a ray of freezing air. That's why I think it would work as a fire extinguisher.
Okay, fair enough. With that particular aspect, you're okay, yeah, fair. You accelerate the process, kind of lightly dusting the flames, kind of making sure that all comes off. Yes. So you are kind of free to go about the area. You all managed to kind of at least somewhat put out the flames, though though at least there are 3 books that just basically went up in smoke, that are charred and burnt.
Well, at least we already got the information we needed.
And that was
exactly what they were dealing with the plague issues.
Hoka is talking to not Tiberius.
So I guess I will run this over to the lab while you guys deal with the whatever.
As you try to pass, the guards actually kind of block your way. What? Sorry, sir, but we gotta know what happened here.
And there are plenty of other people who can tell you exactly what happened. I've kind of got important business that is literally life and death for your town.
Let him through, sir. We'll tell you all about it.
Luckily, Sajana, the Dragonborn that helped you earlier, comes up. She's like, "So you were able to find the information that you needed?"
Yep.
All right. Okay. You may go ahead and go. Though I do kindly ask that. Now it will probably be half a day before we see you again. Fine. Go.
So I'm coming right back, because by the time you're done talking to them, I'll probably be back.
We shall see. And you'll run off out of the guild, out of the library. At first, some guards do sort of try to stop you, but they kind of somehow, for some reason, they kind of stop at some point and kind of let you go. You see that the library has actually gone into a full-on alert at this point. Guards are there has been nearly double amount of guards just appearing suddenly, and the golems that were directing people now are towering over everyone, and with glowing eyes that seem to show past every visitor.
Alright. Well, head outside, grab my chocobo, and, haul ass across town.
Alright, we will do so.
Run! Yeah!
Meanwhile, so we will deal briefly with the library shenanigans. I will have to find Saranja. Where did I put her? Here she is. So Len is off the board, just for sake there. So Sanjata looks around the room. All right. If you could all please come forth, I would love to understand what has brought this upon our library.
Gladly.
I will let them talk because I wasn't here. But I will roll sense motive to make sure they are believing whatever my fellow friends say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay.
Is that a nat one I heard?
No. Not at all. I rolled
it's probably a
16, and my bonus is 16. So I rolled a total of 32.
You get from some Java, you're getting the impression of guarded, but she's willing to hear you out. Because she's seeing the dead assailants. She's just trying to you're getting more of an understanding of someone who's trying to understand what the hell just happened.
Yeah.
But being guarded about it.
I'm just gonna be making sure it stays that way while my friends talk and tell her what's going on.
Right. She does point at two guards and kind of point off down to off the hall, wordlessly, and they run off. The other four do stay, though, and kind of form a small guard around Sanjata. So So you all, yeah. So Kalesh, are you going to be bringing that corpse with you, or leaving it there? Just curious.
From what I can see, is there anyone in my line of sight that has a more intact form?
Well, you can't really see anyone right now. The only one you can kind of see is that body there, and they're, kind of amongst books and some other stuff. This body is far... Ooh, no. This body over here is a little farther away. Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good. Sorry, it said there was an internet connection.
Yep.
That one you can't really tell. It's a little farther away. You're not sure?
I will bring the guy that is with me then.
All right, so you can bring him. So you'll bring yourself and kind of just. So we'll bring you the pog to about here-ish. You drag the corpse over. Alright. So, I understand you were trying to... From what I understand, your objective was to find a cure, to find evidence of a disease that came 500 years ago, yes.
That would be correct.
Yes.
Alright, so, what exactly happened? Tell me what you saw.
I mean, in terms of what happened here? Just to make sure.
Yes. You first, small kids.
Oh boy. If I recall, I was the person who actually found the book, correct? That we needed the information from?
You found the pamphlet, and that began the information. And you were able to help find the book. Len was able to do most of it, having work done. Well, it was a joint effort between you. Finding the book.
I found this pamphlet here that describes this, and then me and my friend who left to go give information to the town, the city actually. Then found the other hat that we needed, and then we got attacked by these guys. After which, well, we defended ourselves, and well, as you can see, they're all dead, and most of the books were undamaged. I believe, with the exception of one. Because we made more of an effort to try to prevent them from damaging books than injuring ourselves. Proceeds to point out giant cut in arm.
Yes, you see her. She's pinching the her snout a little bit. Looks over to where the burnt books are. You wouldn't happen to know which books were burnt, were you?
No, because I wasn't in that area. But I would like to make a knowledge roll to see if I remember, because I went for the whole area.
Right. Go ahead. Just straight knowledge. Straight knowledge, basically. To see if you can remember.
I definitely remember. I got it at 20.
Yeah. For that, it was the book that you found, the actual information about the plague, of going into detail of the background behind it, some of the history, which was only about a very small book about it, and two similar copies that at least mentioned a plague that did happen 500 years ago and had wiped out and that had destroyed some of the southern coast of most of the population on the southeast coast of Hurox. Those three were ultimately just destroyed.
I would say what books those were, and Realize the fact that they destroyed only the books that we actually needed.
She takes
Okay,
out
we took notes. I'm running him across town.
Which, thankfully, the information was actually recorded by someone else who is currently not here.
Right. Well, we will have to at least take his notes, or get a copy of his notes to recover this. She takes a paper and quill and starts writing something. All right. And then to you blue cat, what did you see?
Well, we were doing research when someone from the just seemingly appeared from the south, and then pretty soon around in a ambush situation. One of them tossed a like be making hand gestures like something spherical, like a fuse bomb.
A fuse grenade. Interesting.
It really looked like they were trying to more so destroy the information than us in particular, because if they wanted to kill us, I'm pretty sure poison blow darts would have been the better idea.
I am not here about your speculation. I'm here about what happened. Is there anything else?
One of them was a onyx color and had burns on their face.
Me. She writes further on the paper. Then she turns to Yulin. And what of you? What did you see?
A door.
That didn't got a gunshot hole in it.
She looks at you for a moment. Kind of just stone-faced. Seems to get a little irritated. But then one of the guards that was with you vouches it. To be fair, ma'am, she was locked out and was the one that told us about it. She helped us to try to open the door.
I did, really did, but she'll look at her fondly at her weapon. This thing just doesn't do doors.
That's why you need
yes, doors no.
That's why you use axes.
Yes, well, not all of us can swing and chop into things.
That's literally what sword does.
Chop, sword slices, axes chop.
Anyways.
She'll give a wink.
And you, Dragonborn?
I was just simply doing some studies of some arcana, and when suddenly I heard an explosion and saw these ruffians attacking these innocent people, and I couldn't help but help.
Your help was much appreciated.
Thank you. Well, quite welcome.
Sajada sighs at this. Alright. Alright. I think I will have to know some more about this situation, I think. Because I think you have brought more. You're dealing with a bit more than simple plague, than a simple disease, methinks. She looks at one of the corpses and sees the plain drow face shown from it. These are ill tidings, and I do not like them. And with that, we will have to pause while I do my meeting.
Alright.
Heals. Enjoy the meeting.
And we shall see if we can actually... I can leave and this call maintains.
Sure.
Alright,
I will.
we'll see. Okay, catch y'all later.
Yep, see it. And now the waiting begins.
Yep, and now we'll see if I'll still be up when he comes back. Dun, dun, dun.